Yo, Wing Team Radio. We back again. We here to we here to discuss Kelz power rankings, man. We got a couple disgruntled people in the comments. Got a couple people satisfied with what's going on, man. I want to know how y'all feeling before Kelz, joins us. I want to know how y'all feeling about her power rankings. Me being 26, I'm completely fine with that. You know, I'm completely fine because I understand why I'm number 26. You feel me? That's one thing we gotta take into consideration. Everything that goes into power rankings. You feel me? Like you gotta think it's performance, it's your performances, it's your strength of schedule. You feel me? It's so many things that go into that. You feel me? It's your consistency, your it's what you're actually saying when you on stage. You feel me? So yeah, like I know we listen. I need everybody to share this stream. Everybody to share this stream for one reason. Kelz is literally about to be here, bro. No, we pouring that cup up. You getting ready for it. But I need y'all to share the stream, share the stream, share the stream, tag people, share the stream, bro. We about to talk, and she gonna tell y'all how she feel about her rankings. But I think y'all need to like make sure y'all lock in for this one though, so y'all can hear what she got to say. But no, back to but again, before I do bring her in though, back to me being like I'm gonna use myself for example. You gotta understand why when you see your name up there, you gotta look at it and think like why Kelz think I'm the 38th best person in OSBL? Why she think I'm the 30th? Or why I ain't number one? Why I'm number 5 instead of being number one? What I'm number 12 for instead of being number one? You feel me? Like you got to think of all of these things when you looking at these rankings. It's a reason behind that. You feel me? And I don't think it's really no biasness with her because all of us are rappers within her league or within her management. You feel me? So she kind of oversees everybody in a sense. You feel me? But with no further ado, here she goes, boss lady. What's up, Kelz?
Yeah, it's lit now.
It's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit. Hey, as soon as I mention your name, them viewers, it's lit. How you feeling, Kelz?
I feel the fuck great.
Wow, happy belated birthday to you, man.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Big 30.
Surely. I feel it all weekend. Drunk, had it the fuck up.
Still told y'all she was pulling up that cup. You thought I was playing.
Oh yeah. You about to get into this ranking conversation.
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. So I want to ask you a question though before you get into it. So how we talking about it? So are you gonna like briefly speak on your rankings? Are you gonna like how you doing this?
I mean, pretty much. You can ask whatever questions you want. The way I did it as the league owner, I did it as I see fit as for who does what for the league and who can do what for the league. That's as a whole.
So I just thought of an idea to make it easier for you and to make it smoother. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna break it down in sections.
Sure.
We got 51 battlers on this. We're gonna start. We're gonna start with. I personally want to start with the top 5. The top 5 we got.
Oh, that's the easiest.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna work. Matter of fact, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna work from the bottom to the top.
I could do that.
That's a bet. So
I'm trying to pull my list back up. My bad.
At 51, I'm gonna read it to you. If it's cool, I'm gonna read it to you. So 51, we got Danny P. 50, we got Crook. 49, G.R. the Boy King. 48, Pharaoh the Sun God. 47, Solo.
So, for those that do or don't know Danny P, he's last because he's had, I believe, 3 battles, and he hasn't done anything with none of the 3. Like nothing. He's lost them all, even though it's not about wins and losses with me. He lost all the battles. I hear his next battle is gonna be good. whoever was above him, who was above him? Crook.
Crook.
Crook
Crook
also
above
has his
JP.
battles too. Crook preparation is I don't know, but he has great energy, and we gonna work with it. After that was who? GR. GR.
Yeah, GR
Okay.
49.
Here's my problem with GR. He relied so much on antics in the beginning, and then his last battle that I haven't dropped yet, he decided to rap. Me personally, being a league owner, I don't like that. You got to show me you can rap the whole way through. That's why I moved the matchups around as much as I did. But GR hasn't showed me much this entire time. His battles have low views. He hasn't shown me much of anything.
Yeah.
And then who was next?
Pharaoh the Sun God 48.
48. Sparrow's at 48 because he has yet to do what I've asked of him. He knows what I want him to do, and he has yet to do that. So we just gonna keep seeing. We're gonna keep seeing how that pans out.
Gotcha. What about then next we got Solo.
Solo is low because he's messed up a few times. I think what people don't know is Solo battled before Souffleur Soul. He battled Danny P actually on the spot, but the material that they had for who they were supposed to have, it wasn't it. So we just went about our business. But Solo does have a dope pen. He just has to show himself, in my opinion.
All right. I can agree with that. I feel like Solo, we need a breakout for performance from Solo for him to become higher. I think he was good in his Pennywise battle. I think that might have been the best Solo I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm. And Pennywise is above him.
Yeah. So then,
But just another thing, thank you, Solo, for commenting. Another thing, I see you more like on these lives and stuff like that. You got to join in the conversations a little bit more. I just told Pharaoh the same thing. Like, people got to know who you are.
Yeah, for sure. I think that also plays a part into people's. In my opinion, when you do these type of rankings, it's like if you look at the top 20, right? They insert themselves. Pause. They insert themselves in the community. You feel me?
Everybody knows every single top 20 name.
Yeah, because they make themselves known by promoting their battles, interacting with people, doing blogs, like just different stuff like that. You feel me? Like it lets people know who you are more than just as a battler. It makes people want to be in tune with what you're doing.
People want to see that top 20. They always want to see them when they on the card.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I definitely think Solo. A lot of people on this list though can approve with that, but that's definitely one thing because people don't even know who Solo. A lot of people don't know who he is because he stays to himself for the most part.
That's a fact. Everybody that's at the bottom is just like that.
Yeah, for sure.
All of them. Everybody that's under Hazard, that's what they do.
Yeah, nah, Crook kind of fire. Crook be making it.
The only thing about Crook is Crook talks on his page. He don't talk in the group.
You know what? That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
People that just commented. Somebody said, yeah, because I'm like, who is he? I'm gonna look him up. Like, people don't know who y'all are, and that's why y'all under Hazard. Know who Hazard is. Not saying people like lose their minds to see Hazard, but they know who he is at least.
Yeah, for sure. Hazard really he market himself. It's as funny as it sounds, Hazard markets himself, man. 1800 shit. About it. Niggas know who Hazard is, man.
I feel like you just said you lost.
So you saying I lost? So we gonna go 46 through 40. Fuck it. 46 through 40.
Who was that?
We got 46 Meaty Crack, 45 Pennywise.
These are still names under Hazard, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all still under Hazard.
Yeah, Hazard in this this range right here. So you got Meaty Crack, Pennywise, 2 Glocks 44, Shadow 43, Hazard 42,
Mm-hmm.
LG 41, and Big Casey 40.
All right, so when I was doing this, what people got to understand is the amount of battlers we have in our league. I ranked 51 people, but if you're in our Facebook group, there's at least 20 more people. That's not people. At least 20 for whatever other reason. So Hazard is, what did you say, 41, 42?
42. Hazard's 42.
Okay, so like LG and Casey, I wanted to put them higher because I like the both of them, but I could only put them but so high. Meaty, his very last 2 battles, he's been doing great. He's improving really good. He has to be consistent though. Shadow, he's been doing his thing. He's been showing consistency. He has a few things to work on. Pennywise, in the big cat battle, he was fire. He still got some shit to work on too. Again, all of these names that are under Hazard are people that people don't know.
And I also feel like with them, with this part of the list, this is in my personal opinion. I don't think anybody should have anything to say, but these guys should probably have the least to say because I think they kind of get it. They get why they're where they are. You feel me? Like this isn't the delusional part of the.
Yeah, this is not the delusional part of the list.
That's not the delusional guys of the list. These are the newer guys that are actually like they still finding their way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like one guy like Solo. I'm pretty sure all of them that's down here gonna be like, all right, I know what I got to do. Now that Kelz said that, I know what I got to do.
And that's really the only reason why I'm doing this live. Because I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I don't care if y'all mad at my list. It's my league. You don't have to be here. I don't have to rank you at all. And when I say that, I don't say that being cocky or no type of nothing. It's just like if you have a problem, you either speak to the league owner about that problem or just go about your business. That's pretty much it. But that's why I'm doing this, so people can understand, because I'm not about to talk to all of y'all individually. It's 51 plus people in the league. I can't talk to every single one of y'all one-on-one. I have a life. Like, I have shit to do. Sorry. So, yeah, we're here for the live, and I hope all of you niggas is on it. 22 is on it.
Me too, man. I hope all you niggas is on it, man. Who next? Who next? Oh, hey,
Oh, but wait, I'm sorry, real quick. I do just want to say LG and Casey both had a really good year. They had really good opponents. But the people that are above them just had a better year than them in a way. But they're both on graduation February something, 27th, I think.
Fire. You say, hey, my bad. Did you see what I just said?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Hey, that is fire.
Right, let's keep rolling. 75 is a high ass number. Yeah, okay, thank you, Pete. That's what I'm saying. 75 with the inactives and rookies with a small resume. It's 75 people in this league.
Hey, bro, people don't understand. 75, bro, being top 50 in a list of 75. I feel like I'm the man, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Crazy. Do you know how crazy that sounds for a league that's only been around for a year and if a half? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, some change. We about a year and a half now. Yeah, 75 people is kind of crazy. Like a 75 roster where most of our battlers, majority of our battlers are active.
That's the craziest part. People literally be like, damn, Kelz have an event every week, every other day.
We are endless active battlers. And it's no funny. And this shows you that our roster is so extensive that we can have a card full of names this week and literally next week have another card full of names without one single name that was the same.
We can keep different names. I can make a card with the top 20 that's 10 battles, the next 20 that's 10 more battles. Like, I can keep fucking going. This is a lot of people.
Yeah.
My bad, LG, you're not on graduation. I have a different test for you. I forgot about that. Thank you for saying that. I have a completely different test for you.
She's drinking a little bit, bro. Don't mind her.
Shut up.
All right, let's move along in the list, man.
Wait, where was 2 Glocks on this list?
We about to get there. 2 Glocks is 44.
Right. You did say his name. Okay. it's really something I need to see from Two Glocks, and I thought I told him, but maybe I didn't because I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that's why he's under hazard. Like people
And I will say this because I've been advocating for Two Glocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if he has like some bad luck because his ops don't be his ops a couple times they backed out on him. You feel me? And but I do feel like with the performances that he do have, he gotta elevate. He gotta elevate. Like he beat Jigga, he beat Free, but if Free didn't choke, then we got a whole different. People remember Free more. The 2-on-2 thing that they did when LG jumped in probably was the best part of his round. But it's like the people
that shouldn't even be something that's said. Like no offense, Dre, but if people only remember that LG jumped in your round, that's not. We supposed it's your battle. We're supposed to be remembering you.
Yeah, for sure. And I talked to him about it, and I think he definitely got the mindset that he wants to improve. You feel me? I tell him this too. He gotta just like when he get on that stage, he really gotta do his thing. You feel me?
You gotta command it different. You gotta command it different.
Yeah.
Like that he has a nice pen, but that chill, cool rapping, everybody can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Dre is on graduation, not LG.
Yeah, Dre definitely on graduation.
And here you go, Dre. You get another chance. Please, seize the moment. Take the opportunity and run with it.
About it. I think 43 we got hold on 1 second. 43 we got Shadow. Man, listen. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. Shadow has a really nice fucking pen. But I got asked today to send some nominees in. Hi, May. I got asked to send some nominees in.
Hi, Kel.
Hi, May.
Fire.
I got asked to send some nominees in, and I sent their Shadow name as worst dress. Because listen, we got to work on your image, my guy. We got to work on it. And I'm not saying we as in like I'm going to help you go shopping. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. But we got to work on that. We got to work on that. And I submitted your name. Sorry.
Man, listen, bro. If Steven can step his game up, bro.
Listen, I don't know if Steve-O's on here, but for a fact, I told him multiple times. It was one time I was so mad. I was like,
Charlotte. You talking about Charlotte?
Yes. I was like, I know you're not standing beside me with this outfit on. I promise you.
Hey, the hoodie tank top, bro. The hoodie tank top in Charlotte.
A hoodie tank top, and it wasn't even like a dog coat that Wayne be wearing. It was like a fleece hoodie tank top. And we in Charlotte, it's hot outside. Good, yeah, Shadow. Go get some Shadow shirts from Strands.
Free to Mind, man. Shout out Free to Mind. Definitely shout out Free to Mind, man. One of our sponsors, our good sponsors at Osbl, man.
Facts. One of our favorite sponsors. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Free to Mind. Y'all will see him at an event near you.
Oh God. Who laughed? Because I was talking about
Gary said the flag. Hey man, listen, Gary. We not gonna run down Charlotte memory lane, bro. Listen, bro.
That's so like, I got so mad, like real. I don't know who was right there when it happened, but like I tried to let the man live life, and I was just like,
"Hey, listen."
I think Terry was right there. Then I just turned around. I was like, Steve, why the fuck do you have this on? Like I heard.
Listen, that nigga, he had some headphones. Steve-O had like headphones around his neck, right? That nigga, like, why the fuck is Steve-O wearing blinds, bro? So the headphones look like the blind string.
He changed though. Again, shout out to Free to Mind and shout out to Trey 5 Clothing. Please, if y'all need, please, yeah, we filming. Y'all gotta look the part.
And if they ain't nowhere near, you can always shop with Colors Clothing, man. Shout
out to Colors Clothing. All right, who we got? All right.
Next is the Hazard.
Okay, next is the Hazard. Listen, like I said, a lot of y'all is under Hazard because Hazard promotes himself viciously. It don't matter what that boy doing. He's in somebody's group trying to book a battle, and they know exactly who he is. I don't think Hazard has a battle under 1,000, and I'm pretty sure he don't know 1,000 people.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a battle under 1,000 because whatever he does, people want to see him.
So you saying I lost?
If you under Hazard, you might have lost.
So you saying I lost about it?
But like Hazard got quotables. Black Lives Matter, bow. No, it don't.
Don't nigga said.
Oh, hey Keith, I forgot to put you on the not ranked list. See what I'm saying? That's 76 right there.
About it.
75. That's 76. DMV Smoke, that's 77. Like, oh my God. Then we got more tryouts. It's too many people.
Oh man, I just thought about it. We got people that just battled that ain't probably on that list yet.
And we got the draft coming up, and people hit me up about the draft.
Listen, bro, if you complaining, bro, shut up and get your roster spot, bro. Earn your roster spot, bro.
Like that's it. As long as it's not 100 and you 100, you good.
So we kind of already spoke on LG. He next. He 41. But if you want briefly, I guess touch on LG again.
Yeah, with LG it's just I would have loved to put him higher, but everyone else for me has done a little bit more than him. Everyone that's above him. But like I said, LG, you gotta don't wear nothing Kelz don't like. She would say, yeah, I hated your glasses. See what I'm saying? My honesty. I love it. Hey May, tell them about it.
Say about it.
About it.
Yeah, LG.
About
it. I wanted it personally, and I'm telling you this, LG, while you're on the live. I personally wanted to put you on Rookies versus Vets, but I didn't see the performance that I wanted to see from you. But that's why I gave you the out of town battle for February instead of giving you graduation, because I feel like you're above the graduation plateau. You already battled Steve-O. You just battled Steph. They are people that give graduation battles, and you've done that already. You did well against them. So yeah, so your test is this out of town situation that we got going
on. Next we got Big Casey, formerly known for y'all that don't know as MCB Casey.
Yeah, Casey changed his name. Casey has been getting so much better. I don't know who I have him against on graduation, but I think I did this to test him because at Exile, Casey showed me that he has a pen, because previously it wasn't what he might have thought it was. He literally used my name and made it amazing. Honestly, it can be done better, but he used my real name. The whole, what did he say? The angle was fire. He attacked Brills about the buying views, and you could have fucked up all the attention that Raquel garnered. Like that was fire. Like literally, he showed me he has a pen. Granted, my name is regular, but at least he said my first name right. But yeah, he showed that he has a pen, and I appreciate that. But like I said, it's just people that did a little bit more than him this year. That was it. But he's definitely on graduation. He earned graduation. He was one of the first people that I wanted to put on graduation.
Fire. But there you have it. That's the top. That's the bottom 11. Now we about to move into the 30s. We're gonna go 39 through 30.
Mm-hmm.
We got Shans Holmes at 39, Damo Guapo at 38, HK at 37, Dr. Kaz at 36, Rashad the God at 35, Brills at 34, Godson 33, I Am Steph 32, Young Jug 31. We're gonna do that. We're gonna stop at 31.
All right, Shans is 39.
Mm-hmm.
I have Shans at 39 because, again, this is somebody I haven't seen what I want to see from them. Shans is another person that has a really dope pen. He dresses well. He has a good stage presence. He has a cool flow, but I haven't seen what I want to see yet. Everybody that knows me, I love well-rounded battle rappers. Emphasis on well-rounded, and some of y'all might not know what well-rounded is, but that's what I be wanting from everybody. For fans to elevate, and I let him elevate in certain manners, like when he battled Word for Graduation. He won the battle, he did good, people liked it. He graduated. But then after that, we went to Villa, and the Villa battle wasn't really a test like it was supposed to be because Villa did anything. I gotta dress better.
Bro, you wore a cheetah print button up with no shirt under
it. Yeah, it was open when he picked me up from my house and all that. But yeah, the Villa battle, and I don't hold this against Shans. Shans, if you want to hear, I don't hold the Villa battle against you. I just hate that you didn't get the test that I wanted you to get. Yes, Larry, he's missing performance. That's it. He's missing performance. And you didn't get the test that I wanted you to get because you didn't get a Villa barking on you like he barked on Mr. Lee, like he barked on the nigga in the invitation, like he was barking at the Crucible. You didn't get that. So I can't, like, you did what you were supposed to do, but Villa didn't do what he was supposed to do, so I didn't see what I wanted to see. Then after that, we did Exile. I only got the Bolo battle because that's what I wanted from the beginning for Eminence. People don't understand. I have a plan. Eminence was supposed to, the rookies that were on Eminence, we haven't gotten to them yet, Ace Bone and Godson. There was a plan for them. And that's why they're at the number that they're at. Then Chance battle Preem. I personally think Preem won the battle. Preem gave the first round away, but I personally feel that Preem won the battle. That's just my opinion. People don't have to actually give a fuck about it, but that's how I feel. I just haven't seen what I want to see from fans. But like Larry said, he's missing performance. In my opinion, he's missing performance too from being well-rounded. Bird chest like Rose Moolah. That might, oh no, that's not Slugger because he ain't fuck it up.
That definitely Slugger. Oh, that was his bar though.
Yeah, Slugger said it, but I don't think that's Slugger because Slugger don't type like that. He typed retarded.
Yeah.
And then immediately above Shans was.
I got you. Give me 1 second. Right above Shans, we got Damo Guapo. Kelz self-proclaimed son.
Self-proclaimed. I didn't push that boy. Oh, it was Slugger. Oh, spell checked it first.
Fire.
I didn't push that boy out. I didn't get a C-section or nothing. He want to be my son so fucking bad. And I don't know why. He wants to be my son so bad. The thing with Damo is not horrible. The fuck that was me, nigga. Y'all can't see my face? Surely we can't see your face.
No, you ain't click the link, bro.
Facebook user. Click the link that's at the top of the live, ugly. So yeah, Damo, the thing about Damo is Damo started here. Like with everybody, with the regular people, he started here. He did good, he went here. He did good, he went here. He did bad, he went here. He did good, he went here. Back to where he was already at. You do bad. Damo is too up and down. He doesn't consistently work on what he's supposed to. But those glimpses of it. And that's why I was able to keep Damo in a decent position, at least in the middle. But he's not consistent. He's not consistent. And on top of that, he be wilding in the group.
See, yeah, I was about to say, I think with Damo, right, like before me and him, but he started talking crazy after he beat Slick and then he beat Super. Granted, both of his ops choked, but I'm not personally gonna take that away from him.
Yeah, you can't.
He wasn't crazy, but those technicality, those 2 wins, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking so crazy, in the group. Then me and him battled. I won the battle, and then Damo sat for a while.
Well, no, he immediately went to the group, crying biasness or something.
Yeah, that's what he did. I thought battle. He said people was being
I don't even play them type of games. Everybody knows that. But yeah, he went to the group crying biasness immediately after the battle.
And then he sat out for I want to say good 5 months.
Probably.
I want to say good 5 months, and then he battled Cass, and I think he was dope versus Cass.
He didn't purposely sit out. His battle.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 times he couldn't battle.
It was that one battle that we tried to get rescheduled. Like it wasn't Damo's fault either.
Yeah, it wasn't Damo's fault. But
I don't know who that Facebook user is, but
I want to battle piece. Swervo, you got a little brother now, little Swervo Guapo. But yeah, like Damo is just inconsistent for me. It's just, then it makes it bad because it's like every time I want to give him props, he does something, and it's just like you don't even like now. I don't even want to give you your props, and I'm still give them to you. But like me and Damo have personal conversations. We haven't had any recently because we haven't really had no problems or nothing's been going on. But yeah, like I tell everybody straight up what it is. And I tell Damo stuff. Me and him personally, I tell him this is what it is, this is that, this is that, this is that. Then he goes in the group and he just starts saying anything. And then you can't just say that it's trolling. You can't just run with the troll thing. Like, oh, I'm just trolling, blah blah. No, that's your personality trait at this point. That's how I see it. It's a personality trait.
I'll be saying the same thing.
Yeah, Damo got to stop with the BS. Like fucking up his train of thought. He just got to stop with the bullshit. Like, stop with the bullshit and focus on rapping and being consistent.
So after Damo, we got HK. He another one. Another one. He like HK from his. Go ahead. You got it.
HK made it to Ricky's versus Vets by the skin of his fucking teeth. If his pen wasn't so crazy while he was choking, he would have never made it to Ricky's versus Vets. But he has the opponent that he has to teach him a lesson.
Yeah. Oh, they said I had it in the comments.
Where?
HK can
be so much higher than where he is, but he choked damn near everybody. Who is after
I got you. Go ahead, sit down. After HK, Dr. Cash. Irony. They were supposed to battle. Man, you too loud.
Cass is another one, but Cass doesn't choke. But he does try to freestyle a lot. Sometimes it works, but for me personally, he's at the end of his rope with that shit. You got to show me that you can write. You have to show me you have a pen. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I didn't prepare for this battle, so I'm about to freestyle, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit no more. You don't tell your league owner that. The person that's booking you, the person that is giving you opportunities and shit, don't tell me that. Because you're going to piss me off. But yeah, Cass is another one that just made it by the skin of his teeth. Who's after him?
Niggas can't be getting comfortable, man. Niggas still gotta have that hunger, man. That's
Please don't get comfortable, because listen, there's a few niggas I dropped from the league, and I don't even think they noticed I dropped them until I said it.
About it.
And I dropped them before I said it.
The next one is interesting. We gonna talk about the next one?
Sure.
Rashad, the God.
Real shit. Damo is supposed to be above Rashad, but Rashad has been consistently getting better. 100%. With all the trolls, with all the trash talking, even though we all know he does not listen, he still has been getting better.
Yeah.
He's been listening in the aspect of us telling him what to do when it's time to rap. He's gotten better in the aspect of rapping, but he has to get everything else under control. To make people not want to watch you rap.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, who's immediately above him? Is it Brills?
I think it is Brills. Yeah, it's after Rashad is Brills.
So with Brills has gotten tested with like a MV, a Mr. Lee. He's shown that he can be there, in my opinion. Brills has shown that he can be there. Even with Casey, like lyrically, he's shown that he can be there. He just has to be consistent in showing that. Like every time he gets a test, he shows me that I can be right here, and then he doesn't win the battle. And like I said, it's not about wins and losses. And I think the person after him is a perfect example of it's not about wins and losses. But yeah, Brills just has to remain consistent. That's why he's one of the first people that I put on graduation. I think he was the actual first person named on my list for graduation. It's literally he just missed rookies versus vets because of consistency. And who after him?
Yeah. I got you. After Brills, we got Godson.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Godson is the perfect example of this. Godson and Ace Boone were the first two rookies that when I created the system of the floor, the corner, the stage, they were the first two rookies that I put on the stage because Godson has a really dope pen and he has an amazing aura that fits the main stage. How often do graduation come around? Once a year, P-Black. He has an amazing aura. And that's when you go and watch Ace Boone versus Godson for Eminence, and that's another thing. They were the rookie battle for Eminence originally, but they were the rookie battle for Eminence. Earning an Eminence as rookies is amazing. That's number one, and it's on the main stage. I put them both on the actual main stage, and they look like they belong there. That's what a well-rounded battler is. Godson he's not necessarily consistent, but he consistently gets better, if that makes sense. Like it's not like the Damo battle. I noticed one thing that I noticed the snapping thing he's doing, and I know why he's doing that. I'm not gonna say why, but I know why he's doing that, and I know how he learned it. The Ace Boone battle, he did very well. Even the face-off. This is something that I told Truce. Him and Ace Boone had an amazing face-off. They did not look like rookies. Like they knew what they were doing. You would have thought they knew what they were doing. That's why Godson is where he is. He's more well-rounded than the ones that are under him. My personal opinion. And then I don't know who's above him after this.
Nah, I got you with the list. Next we got I'm Steph.
Steph is in this position for a reason. Steph has a really good pen. Steph is one of the most true to themselves battlers.
Oh my God, that's a fact. You could say that again.
Literally, he's the most true to himself battler. And Steph is a test for y'all for graduation. So there's no way. I'm busy.
Yeah, Steph definitely true to himself. He don't act like nothing. He's not.
He doesn't try to change nothing.
Outside of battle rap is what you getting inside of battle rap.
Yeah, Steph is 100% him. Like even bar wise, he's dope. He not necessarily tries the little aggressive thing, but like if you know Steph in real life, like sure, not knowing him, he looks like a nerd, but like Steph, like a regular person. Like he's
LG back about it.
Yeah, surely. Steph is a regular person. He earned that spot. Even though he doesn't battle as often, but yeah, like every single showing, Steph, yeah, he's himself. What the hell was that? And then who do I have right above Steph? Is it?
It's right above Steph. Is it? It's not Jug. It's shit. My bad. Right above Steph. Yeah, it is Young Jug.
That's what I was thinking. All right, so Jug is another person that's just true to himself. And ever since we left the last league, Jug has done nothing but consistently get better. His performance, his association, like Jug has been doing very well.
Yeah, when Jug one of the ones when you call him his name, he gonna be ready.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact.
He gonna bring 110%.
That's a fact, and he consistently gets better. Every battle with Jug gets better and better.
That's a fact. I think my first time ever saying Jug rap was against LG.
LG. And actually, that was one of the. I don't know if that was his first or second battle here.
I think it was his first.
I was at the door with Biggs and Steve-O, and the people was telling me Jug won that clear.
Yeah.
That for me to have heard that after I knew elevating and stuff at this point in time, like to have heard that Jug won the battle clear, that was amazing for me. I had to go back and watch it.
You feel like he won clear?
I don't know. I don't remember now. I didn't watch 100,000 since then, but
you didn't drop 30 million.
Yeah, I can't remember now, but it was good enough for me to like, okay, now let me give you a step up. Let me give you So Super. To y'all, it don't look like a step up. But when Super was battling WAP, rest in peace to Dirty Hunter WAP, when Super was battling WAP in the rain, he was projected to be amazing. That's why he was put up against Ace for Ace's first battle. Like, people don't know CBG good, Osbl good, shout to Cash, progression. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that a lot of us have been around for a while. Jug's first battle was Truce. His very first battle was Truce. He battled Mr. Lee. So like Jug being here, he's going up and up. He's getting that competition that he needs now.
Well, I now look. This is what we'll get interesting. Mm-hmm. We got 30.
This the staff.
We're gonna go from 30 to 25. We're gonna do 30 to 25. So at 30, we got another homie.
Homie's good.
You know, it's crazy. I'm actually interested in seeing what the comments think about that.
Homie has an amazing pen.
Yeah.
Amazing pen. And up until his very last battle, he was standing in one spot. But in this last battle where he wasn't standing in one spot, he choked and tried to freestyle.
Man, that boy nice, man.
Homie gets it. He now I think he gets it. Because that was also his first out of town battle. Yeah. And real quick. One thing I be wanting y'all to understand is when I ask y'all listen, y'all are grown. I don't manage y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all can go get booked wherever by whoever. I don't care. Don't go just anywhere repping my league and you're trash. We're not doing that. This league isn't known for trash, so don't go somewhere else repping our league and being trash, especially doing that on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something.
This league has a reputation.
To say that is crazy because you have other league owners. Like most, a lot of league owners don't like admitting that another league is a league of the year. That other league owners have saying that this league is the league of the year. You feel me?
Yeah. Troy Martin said that last week.
Troy Martin said it. I seen Bill say it. I seen Lex say it. You feel me? So like,
for those of y'all that don't know, these are important people.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. For the ones that don't.
Yeah, like, and when I say that to say it because you said like when you ain't just sending anybody out of town. You feel me? So just know when she call your name to do that opportunity, it's you gotta make sure you represent, man.
And that's another thing I'm trying to say. Pretty much, it's like if I call you to go out of town, I trust that you can go out of town and represent the field. But if you go out of town on your own and then your intro, big OSBL, blah blah blah, and then you're gonna piss me off. 100%. Just for an example, Rebel Lion, he's not on our roster. But when I went to the Bars Over Bricks event where he battled I don't even know the guy name that he battled. When I went to that event, I didn't even see Rebel Lion's round. But they told me he choked, and then his opponent, you were OSBL water boy, blah blah blah. And somebody literally looked at me. He was like, and I was like, no, he's not on my roster. We don't do stuff like that. Surely he's not on my roster. Getting up there choking and hell no.
We're gonna get into 29. Souffle Soul.
Oh, Souffle earned this spot. So Flair earned this 100%.
It's crazy.
Him and Homie were like neck and neck. Then they battled. So Flair won. But then the OT tipped Flair over because this was both of their first times out of town. On Scouts Honor too, nonetheless. And they both was going crazy. So Flair got the job done. It's a 2-1 debatable battle. And so Flair's opponent was somebody that, like, where he's from, I think he's the king of his league. And it's a 2-1 debatable. Like, it's not clear who won the battle.
Yeah.
That's fire in itself.
Fire.
To go out of town and do that. The other league owner, Lex, is talking about Flair's performance and this and that. That was fire.
I had to say thanks for his spot on the top 51.
You're welcome, Hazard, wherever your comment is.
He wrote me that.
Oh, he DM'd you.
Yeah. So we got Flair 29, then 28 is Truce.
There's something wrong.
Wing the drum.
Truce is 28 because what a lot of y'all might not know is Truce has an amazing pen.
Man, listen. Truce has one of the best pens at Osbl.
Amazing pen. And his performance is true to him. Truce doesn't have to give you that fame style performance. He has his own style of performance, and it works for him 100%. 100%. Truce has an amazing pen.
Facts. And next, 27, we got Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee is immediately above Truce because Lee is active. Truce isn't as active. But I don't know if this happened already when we was with the other league, Lee and Truce. That's a battle I want to see if it hasn't happened already.
It's supposed to be the 2-2.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So it didn't happen. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And so, then you know what? It was more than just that. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Lee is another person that has a good thing. Consistency wise, Lee is pretty consistent when he does his own thing. And I know like a lot of people been saying it recently, but like I'm not joking. I'm not no, like don't let G Ready jump in your rounds ever again, please.
I was dead serious when I said.
And that's not me saying it like I have a problem with G Ready because I don't, obviously. It's just you came here because you wanted to elevate. And that's what I'm trying to do for you. So when I gave you the battle versus Damo, obviously it was not necessarily a punishment. We're all adults, but that was you just ruined the biggest opportunity on the you just ruined something on a big card. I just got to show you that, yeah, but that's why he has Hank Diggs now, because his pen and what he does it's there. He just has to keep showing that he deserves to be there. But yeah, don't let G Ready. G Ready's not where you're going. Like he's nowhere near where you're going. So don't do that. Like that's your cousin, cool, but don't do that, please, because you lost. You not even lost. The Damo battle is debatable because you let G Ready jump in for like 60 seconds. Don't do that. Especially when Boone had a bet on you winning the battle. Like you can't do stuff like that. Whatever Boone's bet was, yeah, you can't do stuff like that.
26. XL piece.
Oh yeah, you blow me because you're not a real battle rapper. It's so annoying. That's it. It's annoying.
God, the shortest.
But you perform better than you perform a little better than you come off as a little more well-rounded than Truce and Lee. Mm-hmm. Shout out House of Colors. Shout out to y'all. I've been seeing y'all promoting us. I've been seeing that on I think Instagram. I've been seeing it. Thank you so much for that. Lee win 2-1 if G Ready don't jump in. Yeah, LG, like that's what I'm saying. Like Lee could have won that battle clear.
Lee had some work in that second round, boy.
Now Damo has a debatable on his resume.
Look at Slugger. Look at Slugger. Hey, Kelz, I literally told that nigga that at the birthday party. But shut up, bro. He want to be your brother so bad.
That is my brother.
It's crazy because as clear as he typed that, I know he didn't say that nowhere near.
That's what's crazy because that's why I don't feel like that's him. I feel like he got a ghost typer. But but yeah, like you're more well-rounded than the both of them to me. You have to be a battler, bro, and you know that. Me and you have had this conversation. We just had this conversation like an hour ago. Like, yeah, you can be above a few people that you right now if you're just a real battle rapper. And that's not saying take more time from your life to whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. So 25, Ace Boone.
Ace Boone. Boone has had some good battles with some good competition.
Agreed.
Consistently. Boone and Sue first battle together, fire. For like their very first battle, it was fire. And just real quick, Sue isn't in the power rankings because Sue is in the inactive list because he's taking an unorthodox route right now. Because I know y'all seen that he just did 2 2-on-2s and blah, but it's not. He's inactive to me because he told me he wants to stop rapping. So yeah, so I can't count none of that right now. But yeah, like Boone's competition steps up every single time. He went from school to Cash first. So he had the field test with Cash. Cash didn't do what he was supposed to do. Another nigga that didn't do what they were supposed to do. But the difference with Boone is I saw something. I saw what I needed to see. And that's why I put him and God on the main stage immediately after that. Boone is my favorite battle rapper on Osbl. And see, for people to say something like that, like
that's fire.
Yeah, Boone's been working. And he just battled Black Ad. He had a really good battle with Black Ad. He did a rebuttal in the beginning of his third.
Hey, that rebuttal was crazy. I can't even.
First time he's ever tried that. What? That was crazy. Oh yeah, P. Sue was his first battle. Godson, what the hell are you asking me?
Hey, Kelz, it's lit. Check your you check your.
Oh yeah, I got the notification. I ain't opened it yet. But yeah, so Boone is one of them ones. And again, this goes back to being well-rounded and people knowing who you are. Damn near everybody knows Boone. Everybody knows him, and he shows up every single time.
I talk to Boone a lot. So one thing that I love is that even though he may come off as arrogant and like on Facebook to some people, bro, really humble. You feel me?
Literally humble as hell.
He really want to get better at this shit. You feel me? Like he really wants to get better. He locked in for his next place. So shout out to Boone. It's his birthday too. Happy birthday, Boone.
Yeah, happy birthday, Boone.
Happy birthday, holiday.
Happy birthday, Boone. Next we got Rose Moolah. Third world in them.
Oh. Rose is in this spot by a hair. Ever since he's came to OSBL, he did was it his educate battle no. It was his first battle here as officially being here. Because the business battle, I don't know what that was, Rose. I don't know what that was. But Boone really worked hard and became a name. I seen it. Yeah. He's one of the most improved. That's a fact. Yeah, so Rose, when he came here, he did the I want to say his first battle here was Educate after he finally came here. I think. So yeah, he did that battle. He did the Educate battle. He did really good in that battle. Then he did was the 2-on-2 after that.
Chicken and Audie.
Okay, that 2-on-2. I like that 2-on-2. I like that one. I really like that battle. But that was the first time he did a 2-on-2 with yeah, I know that, Rose. I can tell the damn difference.
Naughty time.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting stuck because I'm trying to read the comments. See, that's the thing, though. I have to count the 2-on-2 because it's like if I don't count the 2-on-2, then you have one good and you have one bad because Zoe just broke you.
Just died.
Zoe just beat your ass. But the vet move in that battle with the stuff that you ended it with, the whole this is every time you texted his phone and blah 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 blah. That was fire. That was a good takeaway from that battle. And that's another thing. Yeah, Rose, I know your vibes. So it's like I know you can do this because you've shown that you can do this before. And that's why
if I ain't no serious battler, Rose ain't neither.
No, he was though. That's the crazy thing. Rose had a PG before he been doing this.
No, Rose definitely he got a little stain on his name, man.
Yeah, that's why he's on the vet side for Rookies versus Vets Day 2.
Shout out to Rose Moolah.
Facts.
Number 24 now. Number 23 is your next op.
Gary
Austin, another motherfucker.
Gary is another person that I feel like he's pretty well rounded, and I like that he's just being himself.
Facts.
I love that Gary is just being himself, and he's ever since he came here, he's been elevating more and more. Because I don't know if y'all followed his career, but he was originally in another league in Florida. Fuck 23. He was originally in a league in Florida, and just me personally, I feel like being here has helped mold him a little more.
Yeah. And you know what I do want to say too, that I love of the fact about Gary being here is Gary is not in, like, I'm not saying that was the case out of town, but to a lot of people felt like Gary was like Zeke's man. But now Gary, like, Gary is his own man. Soon as he came to Osbl and he battled G Ready, and he really dog rolled G Ready. Like, he went crazy versus G Ready. And then
for Asian sing whatever that was. That was crazy. Yeah.
And then he followed up his next solo performance versus Crazy. So shout out. I definitely
never knew off the residue, and Mama never took us to church.
That might be argument for top 10 bars at Osbl this year, if you ask me.
Boy,
top 10. That might be an argument for top 10.
You keep rapping like that.
That was amazing. Mama never took us to church because the Reverend knew. That boy, what he say to ATM? He told them, he said they found him somewhere between 11:33 and the quarters.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I can't wait till I get that footage back.
Crazy. But we're gonna get into that bar was amazing, Rose. I'm not even saying that just because that's the homie.
That's a fact. Who's above Gary? Is it Steve-O?
Yeah.
Or is it one more person?
I believe it is Steve-O. I'm about to tell you right now. Number 20. Yep, Steve-O the Spitter.
Steve-O earned this spot because, again, he's another one that came here and just completely shifted gears and elevated. A lot of y'all don't know Steve-O, but for those of us, 11:33 in the quarters, yeah. Crazy. But a lot of people don't know that Steve-O's been rapping for a while. He just hasn't been doing it here. I first met Steve-O when he battled Free, and I don't even think I was on stage for that battle. I just used to mess with him about it, telling him he lost to Free because Free is my brother. But Steve-O has been elevating consistently here. Consistently. Aside from what just happened in the last round of the tournament, he's still been consistently elevating. That's why, of all the people for Rookie versus Vets Day 2, that's why he has Fuse.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice, everybody in our league that has had Fuse, Business, Envy, Swervo, Villa, so like to be in the company like that he's been battling over here, it speaks volumes. Steve-O's been 100% on everything he's supposed to be on as far as his battles. And I can't think of who's immediately above him.
Above Steve-O? It's come on, man. You wildin'. You about to wrap it up so you can go to sleep though. Above Steve-O is Bando Benji.
So I'm gonna be honest. This might be a controversial one for some people, but what y'all don't know is when I first brought Bando Benji to battle rap, I saw his pen. His very first battle, I saw his pen. And when we left the other league and he decided to come with us, Bando has been elevated. Like, Bando has stood out. In every battle that he's done, he stood out. He battled the first homecoming, he battled Decipher the Chaos. That was such a bar heavy battle. It was crazy. And I think that was Benji's first out of town opponent. Like, he didn't go out of town for this, but going out of town and having an out of town opponent, depending on the stature, it's like it's kind of the same thing. But
that battle was crazy, by the way, for the first home. That battle was fire. You had to be there in person.
3 rounds.
That battle was crazy.
3 rounds. But yeah, Benji, even though he doesn't battle a lot, every time Benji battles, he's consistently moving. He's consistently moving. He gives us what we want every single time.
Yeah, for sure. Next, number 20. Number 20. Chicken Bob.
Let me just say this. Chicken Bob is at number 20. Chicken is a dope battler. Let me just prerequisite what I'm about to say. Chicken is a very dope battler. He's a good personality. A lot of people like him. A lot of people like his promo tactics and everything. But for me personally, I've been around for so long. I'm tired of not seeing the serious Chicken. Me personally. I've seen a serious Chicken and I'm tired of not seeing it. So for everyone that feels like Chicken should be in the top 10, top 15, I can't. I'm not seeing what I want to see out of him. And me and him had this conversation a couple weeks ago. So all the fake outrage is beyond me. But yeah, he needs to take this. He needs to take every battle that he gets seriously and stop taking every battle.
That boy would battle you if he could.
Surely, if I say Chicken, I'm trying to battle tomorrow, he's with it. About it. And that's how he battle me.
Out of Chicken, we got the most delusional motherfucker in OSBL. Sheffy. Shout out to Sheffy.
Here's the thing with Sheffy. He has better performances than the Swervo battle, Rose. That's my thing. Like, he just needs to be consistent and just stop. Like, all right, so time out. Let me go back for a second. When we think about Chicken's year, he ended it with Swervo. Before Swervo, he had who? His Dubs. Mm-hmm. When he did the 2 battles on Double Dragons. We only had 6 battles that night. He had 2 of the bottom battles, and they weren't even bad battles. It was just like, yeah. And then he lost the Godson because he did anything. You didn't, and that's another thing. When I ask these vets to battle some of these rookies, I'm trying to get y'all to show them something. He didn't show. The only thing he showed Godson, which Godson applied to the Ace Boom battle, was stage presence.
Stage presence.
That was it. That was literally it. And that stage presence made Godson choke.
Facts. So I learned this from Chicken. Learn something.
And I don't even know who he had before that. Like he didn't battle anybody. But then, all right, so I'm going back to Sheffy. Sheffy is good. Sheffy has some good performances. Sheffy has some good references that people never think about. But yeah, he's not the best nigga here. He's not top 10 here. He's not moving top 10 here. But the thing is moving. And that's all I want Sheffy to understand is that just because you're not what you think you are, it doesn't mean that you're not moving because you are. Sheffy had No Fee Say and Business. Sheffy and Wordplay had No Fee Say and Business before they got Jack Boy Maine and Fame. Then on that same card, Sheffy and Wordplay had Fuse and Taste Mudder and Hoffa jumped in. Like when we're speaking about the DMV, that's a good look to have people like that's been doing this way before we came around. Moving top 10 is different. Yeah, it's completely different. But yeah, like I said, Sheffy has some good references. Sheffy's Crucible audition was one of the best writing I think he's ever done. I just watched it the other day.
That was literally the best rapping I've ever heard.
His writing was amazing. But then when he goes into the battles, he does this burnt out stuff. Like, I don't know. But yeah, but a lot of people still like Sheffy. I still like Sheffy. That's why Sheffy was on Eminence. He was on Double Dragons. Sheffy keeps getting opportunities. He just has to keep taking advantage of them.
Hey, Rose, we done talking about you, Rose. Stop what you doing. Stop what you doing.
And immediately above Sheffy, who I got? Word?
Right above Sheffy is definitely Wordplay the Menace.
Okay, yeah. So Wordplay, for me this year, Wordplay is the most improved battler in this league.
Most improved, most consistent.
He told y'all already he got the most drops on this channel.
That's a fact.
Even like when we just did Scouts Honor 2, Lex came in the group and said Wordplay made a huge improvement from Scouts Honor 1. And he wasn't even bad at Scouts Honor 1. Rex just overshadowed him.
Yeah.
Scouts Honor 2, he took this battle on like 3 days prep and was fire. Like they got the call on Wednesday and the battle was on Sunday. That's like 4 or 5 days, something like that. But even like that, like that's people can't do that. People can't get the call and still have a fire showing.
It's a fact. Word nice.
Yeah, Wordplay battle Jade. And
shout out to the Twitter followers that's tuned in too.
That's a fact. Shout out to y'all. Even with Jade, like Jade completely overshadowed him. But when you watch the footage back, Word was Jad talking.
Word had some shit.
He was talking.
The scheme was fire.
He was talking. But he learns every single battle. Every single battle. He applied that Jade has more star power to him. I think he applied that to his Scouts Honor 2 battle. He looked a little more comfortable to me.
Yeah, he was crazy in Scouts Honor 2. He really did his thing. You feel me? You could tell that all the feedback that he got, he put it into that battle.
He applied it every single time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next we got.
I can't remember the rest of the list after this.
Nah, I got you with the list. You ain't gotta worry about that. Next we got Envy.
This is a controversial spot for Envy for me personally because I want so bad What number is Envy right now?
Envy is 17.
I want so bad for Envy to be like 12, but he doesn't remain consistent. Like I'm trying to keep him consistent, and it for now it's not happening. But the Rashad battle,
Stop.
I think he knows Envy knows what he's supposed to do. He's still, I don't know who said after that. He's just inconsistent. But with Envy, it's just like if you know, he still deserves his spot. Yeah, him and Swag was a good battle. And even that wasn't like a Envy 100%. So like I mean Envy at 100 because I know what his 100 is. Envy and Jay Bree was this year. Envy and Jay Bree was a crazy 3-round battle. Envy got booked for a main event battle out of town. That speaks volumes. Niggas can't do that. Going out of town, they wanted this battle and they wanted it main event. And it was fire. Envy got love the entire time. I just need him to be consistently consistent. That's it.
Nigga Swag told her that he was like he been in a relationship with his man since 03.
Somebody didn't say that. I don't know who said that.
Swag China said it to him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey. The next on the list is Business at 16.
Business is Business is another one for me. Business he's consistently him. I just want Business to take it to the next level against I think for both of the 2-on-2s, Business was amazing with the Northeast team. I just want Business as himself to be on 100 every single battle.
He was fire versus Foots too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he was fire versus Foots. He was definitely fire versus Foots. But I think that was after the Fuse battle. The Fuse battle he was good, but Fuse showed it was levels in my opinion.
Yeah.
Fuse showed it was levels. But yeah, against Foots, and I think that was November. Business definitely, yeah, he definitely did that. I need that and above moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Man, who was that?
Man. This is bottom 15, man. 15 is Foots.
Foots just made that 15. I just watched. Listen, Foots is ass.
What's his ass?
But hey Rose, who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
It better not be an actual weirdo. Yeah, but Foots ever since his very first battle, I've thrown so much at him, and actually I have something for y'all soon. I've thrown so much at him, and every single time, he does what he's supposed to do. It started when he did his tryout. It started with Ty Pretty. He was wilding against Ty Pretty.
Man, listen.
Then it went to Rich Petty. He was wilding against Rich Petty. Then he did a couple 2-on-2s.
Fire in both 2-on-2s.
Both 2-on-2s.
Is
Listen, Foots has Murdoch and Esco on his resume now. Granted, they were 2-on-2 battles. He has Murdoch and Esco on his resume.
And he battled. And then after that, Rebel, man, listen.
He battled Biz and then he battled Rebel. And Rebel is in the DMV, Rebel is considered a vet because Rebel's been here for so many years with pit fights.
Come sit down. Facts.
It doesn't matter what I throw at him. Like Foots, he does what he's supposed to do. No. But like I said, I got a surprise for y'all. I got something.
Foots is crazy.
I got something. We gonna see how he act with this.
Yeah. Who we got next? Who we got next? This top 15 is about to be interesting.
Yeah, Foots is 15, right?
Villa is 14, yeah.
Villa is 14. Was I talking about this earlier when I said something about seeing Villa. Yeah, I was. Villa has had some crazy performances. Villa earning a Crucible alone was fire because
You didn't pick him. Hey,
I didn't pick him.
that was crazy.
I didn't pick him.
Didn't you have not to get off topic, but you have about 3 KMM people that was chosen.
Villa and Jay Bree were picked immediately. Slugger was picked close to the end.
That's about to say Villa, Jay Breed, and Slugger. Because I think
I picked Swervo.
And you picked Swervo. Yeah, because I think Tara picked Jay Breed.
Thesis picked Villa.
Thesis picked Slugger and Villa?
No, Beretta picked Slugger.
Okay. And Thesis picked Villa. That's fire.
Yeah. So that alone just shows what type of battler Villa is.
Mm-hmm.
And when Villa does what he's supposed to do, he's at the level that he's supposed to be at.
Facts.
Yeah, Villa, and what a lot of people don't understand also, Villa came to the DMV and made a name. He's not even from here. He's from Pittsburgh. He lives in Pittsburgh. That's where he's from. He comes down here and he does what he does every single time. Well, just about every single time. He been going through some stuff lately. I don't know what he did versus Shands. Even in the that he lost, you can still see the glimpses of the Villa that we're used to.
And we seen, I think, and after that battle, I feel like he started off dope versus Fame. He was fire when he started off versus Fame.
Mm-hmm.
He just it wasn't what we accustomed to. Yeah. I understand why Villa's ranked the top 15 though. The 13 is Black Ab. Shout out to Ab. Ab just went crazy with him and Boom just had a crazy battle.
This is for me because Ab wasn't originally in our league. This for me is fire because Ab and Envy, when they battled, they used to be in a group. What is Rose? What? Why is Rose doing all of this?
I don't know what's going on with Rose.
He's throwing me off. Anyway,
too much.
Black Ab and Envy. Ab had been sitting for so long, came back to battle Envy, and was fire. Rose, I'm not asking you. So don't ask again, because you wild. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you your phone. I'm not adding you. After that, after the Envy battle, Black Ab just battled Boom, and Ab did what he was supposed to do. He literally showed the level. That's all I be wanting out of this.
Yeah, I forgot that Envy battle. He was amazing. He was really fire in that Envy battle.
That was after he sat out for months.
Yeah,
he hadn't battled in so long.
That nigga went crazy.
And then who is that right above Ab?
Right above Ab, we got Esco.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Esco at one point was top 10. Now, what number is that, Keys?
Yeah, we ain't get to the top 10 yet. This is number Esco 12.
Esco is 12. Okay, that's not bad. So the only thing is, Esco only battled one time this year.
In the 2-2.
And it blew me. And he was supposed to battle for my birthday, but he couldn't. He had something going on. But man, listen, Esco is different. Esco is a star, and I know like he has the whole lisp thing, but once you once you understand him, you see that the bars are so amazing, and he has the performance with it. He has the aura. He has the confidence. He has the everything. But he only battled once this year. That's the only reason why he wasn't. Oh, I got to look at the top 10 again. But I think that might be the only reason why he didn't make top 10 this right now.
11 is King H.
Let's go to the party.
Let's go to the party.
Let's go.
King H had a really good year. He had, I can't even say it in order. He had Homie this year. He had Jack Boy this year. He had Ready Rock this year. Who else he had?
Envy.
Oh, yeah. And oh, my God. He had Envy for Exile. That was amazing. The Exile battle was amazing. And then on top of the Exile battle being amazing, I think niggas is saying 30.
Niggas definitely said 30.
And Envy's pen is fire.
Yeah.
H
was just in a different bag.
That's a fact. The only thing I need from H is to be that consistently in his bag.
Oh, he battled Murder. That was 2020 or 2019?
I have no clue. His PG?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was this year? It might have been January. Because I remember it was cold. We went to New York.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it might have been. Because wasn't it that same, was it, I might be wrong, but was it that same week that
it was January?
We Go Hard had that event?
It was January. I don't know if We Go Hard had an event, but it was January because I remember the flyer now.
Okay. The boy said, Keith, you over there getting 30. I feel you. Oh God, my daughter's smoking me right now, bro.
And then we're going to the top 10, and then we out.
Yeah. All right. So number 10.
Rock Rebel was last year, Larry. That was last homecoming.
Number 10, Young Cash.
Cash just earned this spot.
Once his veto battle dropped.
Because, and the reason Cash is KMM, what a lot of people don't understand about me is that I see what I see in people, but I don't give them nothing until they show me what they're supposed to do. Like I can look at somebody when they're battling and I can see if they can give me what I expect out of them. That's why I started managing Cash. That's why I was so cool with Cash when we went to pit fights and he got smoked by Will. Why is he on here? Why? Well, you did that.
Bro said he too low on the list, man. He had to pop up.
Why am I so low on this list, boy?
Why so low on this list, man?
Yeah, I've known Cash since we was with the other league, and Will smoked him. I was standing right there, but I saw something in Cash, so I needed him.
Cash that production.
You said, oh yeah, but I just needed him to show that, and he's finally shown that. He's shown it with Harper last year too, but the veto battle cemented it because Vito is someone that is almost always in the top 10. You can ask anybody in the group. Vito is almost always in somebody's top 10. So to have a fire battle with Vito, a fire debatable back and forth, whoever wins is an edge. That's amazing. And aside from that, I mean, this was last December. He had the Invitational. He had We Go Hard in February, I think. He had some other battles lined up. Like Cash has been doing his thing.
Let's go, Major. Yeah, no, Cash been wilding this year. He had a dope year. Who next? Number 9.
Vito was next, right?
A Hood Like Vito.
Yeah, like I said, this is not number 9.
Yeah, number 9.
Vito, like I said, Vito is almost always in somebody's top 10. Vito listen. What a lot of people don't know is I give Vito some of the toughest tests ever. And I'm not always saying like it's just the battler. Sometimes it can be time frame. Sometimes it can be the amount of rounds. Like I always test Vito because I be pushing him to be the best him that he can be. Vito had a fire battle with Young Cash this year. He had a fire battle with Black Rolac this year. He had, I feel like Vito had more. What was Vito ever battles? I know he had the invitations in December. He had We Go Hard this year.
He battled the dude Lucci this year. He battled Cash this year.
He might only had 3.
That's it.
He might have only had 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like I said, Vito is always. I test him every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time, and he always completes the test.
Facts.
What was number 8?
Oh yeah. He battled Black Rolac.
Yeah, Homecoming.
Mm-hmm. Rolac, Cash, and I think Lucci.
Mm.
But he number 9. And
number 8. He got set up for a 2-on-2 this year, but it
yeah. Number 8, Zeke.
Zeke 100% earned this spot. Ever since he's been back home. For those that don't know, Zeke and Gary came from the same league in Florida. Ever since Zeke has been here, the elevation has been different. Like I know that they had him battle Swamp, but I think Missy Elliott quote.
That's funny as hell.
No, because he just had that joint on the other night at my birthday party.
Right.
No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Zeke has been elevating. Like it's been consistent. It's been consistently consistent. And Zeke is another person that I just threw anything at. When him and Gary battled Holy Madness, Ace and Twerk, they wrote that battle in like 3 days prep.
Right, so that battle was fire.
But what happened was the week before I called Zeke and I told him like, I want y'all to battle Ace and Twerk. This is their first 2-on-2. I want y'all to battle them. And I even, not that I needed to do this, but I even gave him a pep talk. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I believe in both of y'all. Like I trust that y'all are gonna make this a good battle. And they did, even though obviously Zeke and Ace have way more, Twerk and Ace have way more star power. And Zeke and Gary went first, but they fought. Like it wasn't like they got smoked.
My bad.
No, you good. But like,
no, that's what Gary said.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, and so like I said, I called them the week before, but they didn't. They prepped and then they stopped prepping, and then whoa, that's another thing. For Double Dragons,
they had 35 different.
Oh my god!
They had 35 different Double Dragons. Oh man!
But Zeke is number 8 because he's earned his spot.
Facts.
Zeke has shown me that he can prep within short periods of time, and he can still be fire. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to end his year off with Esco, which would have been amazing to his resume, but Esco has some stuff, so I'm gonna push that back. I might do that in Exile.
Let me tell you what's crazy about that battle. That'll be like, I think both of them are, in my opinion, both of them are like performance-based battles. Not saying that they can't rap, but putting 2 performers on Exile, that's gonna be interesting. Because they're gonna have to really see how they pen is.
Skill, talent, ability, and star power.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, Zeke was in the Crucible. He was, but Zeke went for a rebuttal in the second round, and it was amazing. But then he could not find the first word to start his round.
Nigga said, "Fuck wrong with this woman."
I don't even know what I said. Why am I getting in trouble?
Listen.
And Zeke has stepped up his pen. He just battled Tycoon Christ, which is somebody that I consider super pen heavy. He was one of my picks for the Crucible too. I consider him super pen heavy, and he super stepped it up against him.
They battle was crazy.
Crazy back and forth. And who's next?
Number 7, Northeast Tay.
Tay had a dope year. Tay started his year off versus Rockstar Rebel, and the one thing he did in that battle that was so amazing, Rebel didn't want to battle him at first because he said Tay take too long to get to the point. He rapped too slow.
That's what the gun is for.
Like Rebel literally said that, but when Tay said the bar, it made it hit even more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I think that's the battle. In my opinion, that's the battle that put everybody on notice with Tay.
That's the one. That's a fact. I love that battle so much. I keep going and watching it. I promise. So Tay had that battle. Yeah, Henny Man battle was good. I liked it. I spit water in your mouth like I'm Northeast Tay. That face off was so burnt out. People don't know that that's where that bar came from. This bar right here, it came from Northeast Tay and King Shock's face off for their battle. All right, let me go back to Tay. All right, so Tay had Rockstar Rebel. He had 2 2-on-2s. I feel like he had another battle. Oh, the Jay Bree battle. I can't drop the Jay Bree battle because I don't like it on camera. But yeah, Jay Bree, they had a good battle. I just don't like it on camera. And Tay did one of the most amazing things this year. He battled 2 niggas, 2 of the top niggas in their own league in the exact same weekend, and he won both battles. He battled Leno Brown on Scouts Honor 1. He won the battle. He battled Tay Smutter on Unity, and the judges gave him the battle. 2 of the top niggas from their own league, he battled the both of them, and he won both of those battles in the same weekend, a day apart from each other. That shit is crazy. Niggas can't accomplish that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was wilding both battles too.
Crazy.
And the way he did some different shit that battle. Hey, this the live it's going up on YouTube actually, and
yeah, the live is going everywhere. We don't take our lives down.
Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be up. And now I ain't see what y'all been said about it, but I'm totally fine with number 10 right now. But not next year. Cool.
You also gotta remember that you just joined the league this year.
I know.
Yeah, like you wasn't a part of the league last year anyway.
Number 6 is the ugly motherfucker. Slugger.
Slug. Soon as you say ugly, Slugger, I know who it is. Slugger, oh my goodness. Slugger had a really good year. I think this year, Slugger
put it back, baby.
Everyone who he is. I think Slugger literally showed everybody who he is. He's being himself. The intro from the last 2-on-2 battle, the versus gang members, shout out to Flames and Jade. The intro to that had Smack in the front row cracking up. I didn't even know Smack was there.
Endless Top Tiers was in there loving it and everything. That was the talk.
Bill Collector was on stage crying, laughing. Homie, Ryder, Jack. It was fire. Slugger is just completely different. And that's why I put him against your Honor. And even though Honor won, that was the best Honor we've ever seen. Period. Even though Honor won, bro don't hoop, but that's the best thing you've ever done in your life. Because he finally put the crack down. Yeah, but Slugger's been on one this year. Slugger's been fire. Slugger has become a household name outside of the DMV and outside of our league, period.
Yeah, nah, Slugger, man, Slugger had a hell of a year this year too. It was crazy. One thing about Slugger is Slugger did not take the rookies that he battled this year light. He didn't take nobody light.
Nobody.
You feel me? He took battles on 1 day prep and showed up.
That's a fact.
Slugger really is one of them ones, man. Shout out to Slugger. Shout out to Slugger, man.
Nigga said he finally put the crack pipe down, sorta.
I surely don't think he put the crack pipe down.
And then immediately above him is Swervo, right?
I believe, yep. Is it Swerve? Yep, Swerve is 5.
The top 5.
The top 5 about to be crazy.
I feel like the top 5 goes without saying, but since I'm here, I'll say it. Everyone knows why Swervo is number 5. I birthed him. He has to be the greatest. And the only reason he's not the greatest of all time in this league yet, like his mother, is because he has to make it through the crucible first. But Swervo made it to the second phase of the crucible. Swervo is fire. He's been consistent. Swervo's resume is crazy.
Swervo got a top 5 ball on OSBL this year.
That's a fact.
Michael Jordan High School.
He has Esco on his resume. He has Murdoch on his resume. He has the right people looking at him.
He got Dre and Prep on his resume.
Yeah, facts. Dre and Prep, Flames and Jade. He got some more. He had an invitational last year. He got multiple Gates of the Garden battles. Like
Swervo on his resume.
You said who?
Jay Kruger on his resume.
Swervo been doing this thing, man.
Oh man, hey, stop what you doing. Nah, listen, bro. Michael Jordan High School is definitely top 5, bro, and it's not 5.
That's a fact.
Like he got a couple. He got some competition with top 5, but he definitely up.
I'm gonna be real. Swervo has a lot of bars that can be top 5.
Facts.
And he's like the surprise battle king.
Facts.
Don't know. He's had the most surprise battles ever.
Facts. And all the surprise battles be fire. 9 out of 10 they be battle of the night.
What's good, Spot? And then we going.
The ball said Kruger.
Then we going to number 4, and I think number 4 is Fame.
About it. Fame number 4.
Fame had a dope year.
Hey, listen. That I'm gonna be with Fame.
Fame had an unreal year. Honestly.
That zigzag battle was exactly what he needed.
Exactly what he needed.
Nah, Fusion and Oprah said definitely was crazy.
Facts. It's crazy how the Unity battle was the one to get him on the next Survivor Series. And he prepared for that Unity battle in less than 24 hours.
And yeah.
I was working the door. Bills asked me, do you have anybody that can battle tomorrow? And I was like, Fame. I'll just call Fame. And he went crazy. Not even 24 hours.
Crazy.
Iverson Briggs.
Only
influence Zigzag ever had on me
was Iverson Briggs. Crazy. That's top 5 body, yeah. OSBL body, yeah. Surely that's top 5 too.
I've never seen a battle. I have, but I haven't on our channel skyrocket the way that one did in views. The way it happened. So like Holy Madness, we got like 60,000. The way the battle was moving as to what the rest of them was moving.
One of them.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fame was crazy. He had a dope year for real. Number 3. Cheat happens.
Yeah, Cheat. Sheed hasn't battled on this league at all this year. But like I said, this is everything inside and outside of the year, outside of the league. And outside of the league, Sheed holds us down 100%. He even brought trophies and tomatoes back to the league. He got people that probably wouldn't know the league if they didn't know him and his slogan. Come get your trophy. I thought May was trying to say, come get your trophy. But yeah, she does so much.
I love you more.
She does so much outside of the league to help bring attention back to us. And he's top 3 for that. 100% appreciated. Told the bully what Trey should have told Ricky. Nigga running a zigzag.
Crazy.
And number 2 is who? Cuban?
Yep. We don't have an OSBL battle.
Cuban has no real OSBL battle.
Cuban doesn't have one OSBL battle.
But Cuban is so OSBL and barely knows it his damn self that it's hilarious. I mean, we got a drop though. Cuban and K Walker from Unity.
Oh, fire. That's a fact.
We racked up the Unity wins for sure.
Yeah. Surely he got a drop on the channel. He smoked K Walker.
Facts. But yeah, Cuban was scheduled for a battle here, and it go down. Swervo was crazy each performance.
Because of an idiot that got knocked out that night is the reason why Cuban ain't back.
I know Cuban was scheduled for 2 battles. He was supposed to battle Travis at first, remember?
Oh yeah.
Graduation, Cuban was supposed to battle Travis.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so everything Cuban was just on Born Legacy.
Facts.
That's amazing. And he's finally getting his just due. I wasn't even upset that the 2-on-2 couldn't happen when he told me it was for a Born Legacy battle. Like I wasn't even mad at that. Like I'm so proud that he's finally getting his just due and finally getting the attention that he's worked so much for this year. Yeah, he went from Survivor Series to Born Legacy.
Cuban really went in the lab and really got his game together.
That's a fact.
Cuban crazy, man. Number 1.
Dre said he 30 King Wayne.
Facts.
And that's another thing, like y'all see Cuban at almost all the events for real. Like he's not Hollywood or anything. He even hosts sometimes when he feel like it. I don't know, but yeah. And then number 1,
he knows.
I feel like he came on here just to hear me talk about him.
Facts.
Ace, the fuck I mean.
Man, just say bout it.
About it.
Bout it.
Mr. More interviews than battles. Listen, man. Out of every single person, battler, whoever that is a part of this league, Ace has done the most, and I love and appreciate him so much for that. That Holy Madness battle, literally Ace just hit me up and said that we did that for Eminence. That wasn't even on the card. Ace just hit me up and said him and Twerk want to do a 2-on-2. And we made it happen. And that's our highest view battle on the channel.
Fire.
Even going back to graduation. Damn, son, what I do? Even going back to graduation, Ace brought the band battles to us. And
that's a fact.
Amazing.
That's a fact. Like,
amazing.
That was this year.
That was February.
Crazy, bro. Looked like a wrecking ball. This should have knocked a whole side off like Cleveland out. Now. Fire.
But yeah, Ace.
No.
Like I said, he's done the most for this league so far. And I'm not even like ranking niggas on what they do for the league, whatever. Not like that. But I'm saying like with all the attention that he's garnered, he's brought it back home to help everybody, pretty much. And yeah, that's why he's number 1.
For sure.
Got the highest view battle on the channel. You can't even argue that.
And he made it to the semifinals, right? The Multi Madness.
Yeah.
Facts, like that count for something. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Damn, I forgot that was this year.
Yeah, and on top of that, like a lot of people feel like he should have been in the finals.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, but yeah, understood. But Ace definitely had a great battle rap year this year. In my opinion,
He had a great year, repping OSBL and KMM. The best year out of everybody.
I'm noticing there is a heavy bias towards the Midwest in that section.
In what section?
Yeah, I'm not understanding where that come from.
Yeah, I'm so confused. There's a bias towards the Midwest in what section?
Who is that, first of all?
Well, yeah, that's the power rankings for the league. I appreciate everybody that's been on here this whole time. Like I said, if niggas got a problem with how I ranked you, complain to your mother
about it,
because she's the only one that's gonna care. I didn't even have to break it down, but I did it. The DMV.
Man, who is this, bro?
There's a bias. Hold on, wait. Because I think I know who this is. There's a bias towards the Midwest in the DMV. Like, what are you saying?
What's it?
Yeah, May. Ask him again. What is he saying?
Like, what is he saying? Is that 6?
No, I think this is Great Britain. He's a battler.
Where's the bias at?
But I would love for you to like clearly and plainly type out what it is you're trying to say, so I don't misinterpret.
Yeah, before we get off live, that would be kind of cool, brother.
Right. But again, that is the top ranking. His name is Gamba. You know what? Let me just go and look at my own damn live.
Man, you tripping, cuz.
Because
About it.
About it. Yeah, that's a great Britain. I don't understand why you think there's any sort of bias in
I'm saying though, like who from the Midwesters came up here and we just been biased towards them. I think that just said something just to say it, to be real.
This is the only person that's been here from the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken. Unless he's saying like we don't book the Midwest.
Unless this not an OSBL thing.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy, Ace? I was literally about. I was about to say the same thing. Like for those that feel like you was low on the list, man, just do better next year. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure Kelz gonna be doing her list at the end of the year.
That's a fact.
And we might got something special for y'all that outside of what Kelz gonna do. But like Ace said, man, if you think you should be ranked higher, then do what you got to do to be ranked higher.
That's a fact.
You got all these battlers, all these staff members, all these fans that's really here to help y'all succeed. Y'all got to utilize that if you really want to get good.
And like I said, this is the league owners list. I don't care how y'all feel. Leave the league. Please. I have 77 battlers. I don't need all of this.
About it.
And just before I get off, because I see what he just said, and the bias in the LL versus Kimbo, neither one of them, there's no bias. Cuban versus YK, if you watch the battle, Cuban clearly won the battle. Like, son, what are you saying? I'm really not understanding it. I feel like you're just saying this just.
I feel like, no. Some certain things I feel like people say. Like they got their bias, they got that biasness already in their head. Like if you don't react to something that they think is fire personally, they're gonna say is bias. They're gonna call a whole weird bias.
That's weird. What the hell LL Cool G versus King Bo got to do with the DMV?
Not only that though, like what is neither of those battles happen on our society
at all.
You feel me?
Like, just bringing up the.
So you said I see our bias over there. Come on now, bro.
That was weird. Because my league isn't biased at all.
Listen, I've never heard.
That's a fact, Slugger. 6 was just here, and he did well.
Yeah, man.
Start over a fire battle.
You know, they see what they want to see, man.
All the fucking Midwest battlers that I know, like, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking just to talk. Throwing me off. But, Yeah, so like I said, back to the rankings. Like everybody said, if y'all don't like where y'all rank, just do better. And then when you think about it, it's so many people in this league. Everybody can't be top 10, top 20, top 30. Excuse me. Everybody can't be that. Sorry.
About it.
Well, that's just that on that. Period. But yeah, we gone, y'all. Thank y'all to everybody that's been on here. I know we was a little over 30. Shout out to all the Twitter people because this is only our second or third live on Twitter. Third live on Twitter.
And make sure y'all donate to that Cash App. I know it's say Kelz 1224. It's our society's Cash App.
Yeah, it goes straight to the league. I don't even use my Cash App for me personally. All of that goes to the league.
Follow all the social medias. Make sure y'all follow Kelz on Twitter and Instagram. You know, Lewinsky Monroe about it. Keith
For everybody that missed it, I have a graphic coming where I'm gonna show y'all everybody. I'll even post it on the community tab on YouTube because I see some of y'all are looking on YouTube.
Yeah. But y'all definitely be able to. And I think the list is cool too, like a visual. We post a visual for the list for people that aren't in our Facebook group and people who aren't familiar with too many people. We get more people following and subscribing and actually looking up some of these guys that I ranked on this list.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. But on that note, baby girl sleepy.
We out.
Out of here.